Caught him looking for the strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Moving on to the fifth. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. And here's the catcher, number 95. In the air to left center. Anthony on the move. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. In the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. One down. The left fielder digs in now. Foul ball there. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the air, out towards right center.
All you got it.
Makes the catch, and there's two down. Joey Wendell, the next to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. 1 for 2 so far. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. 4-3, they take the lead. And it's a two-out double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. The second baseman stands in with 2 away and looks at a ball. Close, but called a ball. Wendell on at second with 2 away. And that is in for a strike. Now 2-1. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the throw. It's offline and the run scores. It's 5-3. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now up Ji-Man Choi. That just misses. Ball 1. Choi measures 6'1", 260 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runs. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Number 18 got knocked around a bit over 5 innings. I'm having a very hard time finding a silver lining in his start today. This is one he'll want to put in the rearview mirror as fast as he can. And we are just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, number 18, but he hasn't exactly been terrific here on his home mound. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. The second baseman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. Swings through it, and that's a K. And the next batter, Cal Stevenson. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one. That one pushed foul. And it's a pop-up. Colesberry settles under it. Drops into the glove.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bryce Ball.
And now, the first baseman, number 94. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Up and in. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Pretty good fastball location down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. Here's the 1-0 offering. Foul ball there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first. That one close, ruled a ball. The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And now the full count offering. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Three and 2 now. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Midway in the first. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the right fielder, David Dahl. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Dahl, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-rounder, back in 2012. And that one fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Here's a blooper to left. That one down for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. And now the center fielder, Jake Cave. And he has struggled this year. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Swing and this one towards left center field. Hamilton under it. Gets there. Got it. Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller. Went deep in last night's ball game. That one misses. 1-0. Runner at first, 1 away. Now 1-1. A little out front there, swings through it. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Dahl leads off of first with 2 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. So 1 hit is all they get. Midway through the second. We're all tied, 0-0. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning, and here is the catcher, number 44. And the curveball is down and in. clips the corner. Line drive to right. Makes the grab, one away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. Struck out swinging the first time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's strike two. One out and the base is empty. Base knocked to right. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. And with good speed on first, they have some options. Runner on the go. Pitches outside. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your... And that's a base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw. But it's off 9. The run will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. One gone and a runner on at first. The first baseman, the next to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Hall. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. One run in the inning so far. We're here in the top half of the third. Right through there for a strike. Gets him swinging. Two outs and runners at first and second. And now it's going to be David Dahl. And that's off the inside edge. In there at the knees. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Plunks the batter. Had the hitter 1-2, but the hit by pitch puts the runner on. Two away, and the bases are loaded. Stepping in, Jake Cade. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. That one in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Stevenson, the runner at third. Dahl on at first with two away. Just off the outside part of the plate. That one is foul. We'll see another. 2-2 now. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. And the 2-2. And there's a ball. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat up next. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped into the outfield. And that'll do it. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Aiden Miller. First offering misses the mark. Right through there for a strike. Bouncer out to short. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now up the shortstop, number 5. Struck out swinging the first time. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Line drive for a base hit to right center. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. Relay to third. He's in there. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Runner at third and one gone. The catcher will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner on at third, one away. Ground ball to second. Guthrie tosses to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, 1 for 2. Inside corner, that's a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. It's ball 1. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Upstairs. The 3-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Stevenson in the box again, takes a strike. Out to short, Hamilton. The throw to second is offline. And here's the first baseman. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Top half of the 4th. And a strike in there. That misses. 2-1. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Here comes the 2-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases. Derek Hall now at the plate. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. That's a great approach with the bases loaded. He did well to get a strike and get ahead in the count. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Bases loaded, 2 down. Now a rocket to second, but he makes the catch to end the inning. So they get Hunter Dobbins on to pitch here. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Norfolk Tides. Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, number 18. Here's what you need to know at home. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season. Better than 4-1. That is elite control. It usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Now it's the second baseman, number 1. Puts this one in the air down the line. Hauls it in on the run. There's one down. So digging in, Kyle Stowers.
The center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out and the base is empty. And that's a little bit hot. Swings through that one. Out towards left center. That one down for a hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. Jordan Westburg will hit next. Inside, just missed. And another ball. Runner at first, 1 away. Foul ball there. Next pitch, in for a strike. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Once again on 2-2. Struck him out looking. And now the shortstop, number 87. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1.
Get him out of there.
Line, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. He's been red hot at the dish lately. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he's still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, runners at first and second. In the dirt. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Coming to the plate, here comes the throw. But it's offline, the run will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. So up next, Nick Maton. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece, stays alive. 0-2, rocks and fires. Nice eye right there. Nice take. Swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 left on. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher.
The catcher, Samuel Sala.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. That's inside. This one lifted in the air, left field, Ref Snyder. Under this one. Drops into the glove. And now, the left fielder, number 84. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to the right side. And handles that one. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Nevin measures 6'4", 26 years old, a former first rounder, back in 2015. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. And that'll do it. Not much going on. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, the second baseman, number 1. Fastball in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag alone. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder,
Kyle Stowers digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And a ground ball to first. Nice grab. Takes it to the bag and out. Nicely done at first. Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. In the air to the right, moving back for this one. Makes the catch, inning over. End of 3. Bottom of the 4th. And here at the plate, the shortstop.
the shortstop, Jackson.
And pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K.
The batter.
So digging in, Heston Kjerstad singled and drove in a run the first time through. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a beautifully executed slider breaking in. It had enough movement to stay out of the middle of the plate and still found the zone for the strike.
2 strikes.
And here's the 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Here comes the 2-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Next up, the designated hitter, Nick Maton. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's a pop-up. And that's that. Offense held in check here. Moving on to the 5th. The Tides on top, 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. And now, the catcher.
The catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Lofts this one down the line and left, but it'll trace foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Next to hit, the left fielder, number 84. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Downstairs. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-1 offering. Late on that fastball.
1-2 is the count.
So here's a pinch hitter following the injury. Number 15, one of the toughest things for any player coming into the middle of an at-bat to replace an injured teammate. Goes down looking on that one.
Now batting.
Base is empty with 2 out. At the plate, Tyler Nevin, 0 for 1. Hammered for a base hit. Get back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 1. Foul ball there. Nevin leads off of first with 2 out. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're back here at the ballpark. We're in the bottom of the 6th. The batter now, Kyle
The
Stowers.
center fielder, Kyle.
And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye there. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. In the air to left center. Refsnyder in position. Makes the grab, 1 down. Digging in, Jordan Westberg.
Third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
It just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 and out.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that one fouled off. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting.
The shortstop getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Holiday.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. Cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Anthony settles underneath it. Pulls it down for the catch. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Upstairs, some excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him. Oh, doesn't get the call.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground to first. It's in and out of the glove, but wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time there was to spare. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Maton. Dots the corner for a strike. Perfect location on the first pitch fastball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a K. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. Here's the catcher. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. You're in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Late on that fastball. And that's a strike. Swings and misses, and that'll be that. 3 up, 3 down here, and they trail it here 2-1. Joely Rodriguez gets the ball now. Looking at his numbers this year, it's clear he's making a case for a promotion. Nice ERA out of the bullpen. Number 18, with 9 batters in 7 innings and only allowed 1 earned run. I almost feel bad for the other team. That lineup had no chance the way he was dealing in this one. Very impressive at this phase of his career. Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some AAA baseball in the International League coming your way. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the Norfolk Tides. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, number 18. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. To the bottom of the first we go. Now a chance for the shortstop. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
That's towards center. Anthony on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Taran Vavra, and he has struggled this year. Handles it here. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. That misses. Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2, the count.
Gets him swinging. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show.